Hey guys, Alex Diamond here. Well, it's time for Week 15 picks, but before we get there, I have an announcement. Actually, it's more like an apology. For those who were expecting a Mizzou Playboy last Friday via Skype, I do apologize if I didn't get that up. I was under the weather. I rarely get sick. I just caught it over the weekend and I didn't get the video up, so I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is going to be no Playboy with the Skype. There will be a Playboy this week, though, so continue to post Christmas questions as always. Now then, on to the picks. God, are the Rams awful, and they got rid of Fisher. Ha! I knew that was going to happen, because the Rams are god awful, and now LA gets to suffer. Which makes me feel better, because, well, that's what they get for bailing St. Louis. Packers are on fire, and they're back in the division hunt because they not only beat the Seahawks, they handed Russell Wilson his worst performance as a professional. And the Packers are a dangerous team now, especially since the Cowboys are no longer unbeatable. The Giants just seem to have Dallas's number. This time they didn't rely on Dallas receivers going in bounds when they should have gone out of bounds. This time they purely won the game. So that pretty much delays the inevitable for the East. Speaking of East, how about the Miami Dolphins? They win again, but they lose Tannehill. That will be an interesting thing as we head down the stretch. But it doesn't matter because New England is on fucking fire. They beat Baltimore. And the road to the Super Bowl will go through Foxborough because the Chiefs took out the Raiders. Yep, Casey is in charge of the West now for the time being, and there is a battle for number one, though there will not be a battle for number one. Funny thing is, the defending Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos might have something to say, because their last three games are against New England, Casey, and Oakland. Yeah, good luck beating all three of those teams, because they're all on a roll. And speaking of on a roll, how about me? Another great week. 12-4, I am absolutely on fire the last month, and I tend to keep rolling this week. So with that, let's delve into the picks. The Thursday Nighter, which is now an absolute stink bomb. I have Seattle not only bouncing back, but destroying the Rams in Seattle. And this one was a tough one, because the Rams always have Seattle's number, but not this time. The Seahawks will pummel the Rams. The Dolphins, possibly without Tannehill, will still go into the Meadowlands and beat the hapless Jets. The Bills bounce back and keep the Browns winless. The red-hot Packers take out Barkley and the Bears. Pittsburgh will keep on rolling as they cool off Cincy. I believe the Giants will carry that momentum from their win over Dallas into this week and will take out the red-hot Lions. I've got the Chiefs at home over the surging Titans. The Vikings will bounce back on the road against the Vikings. The Colts will bounce back on the road against the Vikings. The Ravens will win at home against the reeling Eagles. The Texans will take out the hapless Jags. Falcons will crush the 49ers. The Saints will keep the Cardinals cool and win again. I have New England going into Denver and getting payback on the Broncos. Yeah, Denver will pay. Oakland bounces back with a road win over the Chargers. In the all of a sudden intriguing Sunday Nighter, I got the Cowboys bouncing back against Red Hot Tampa Bay. And in the Monday Nighter, the Redskins and Mr. You Like That will beat Cam Newton and the Panthers. As usual, post your picks in the comment section and stay tuned. I will have a Commanders enter this week. I will also have Playboy this week for sure. It won't be a Skype one, but he will be back answering questions this week. So feel free to post any holiday-related questions that you do have for Playboy or tweet them to the Twitter account. It's at Mizzou Playboy. It's mentioned on every Playboy video. And continue to watch my videos, of course, and take care.